and a little bit of a United Stand exclusive on this one. I'm told that Roberto De Zerbi was relatively close to either being fired or walking away during the January transfer window. And Marseille and Pablo Longoria, the president, decided in the end, no, we're going to stick with him. But De Zerbi was quite close to saying, I'm done. Then flash forwards to the summer, and my information is that De Zerbi has decided to leave then instead. If that transpires, he will be gettable and a free agent and potentially start to be looking at where his next gig is. And De Zerbi is keen to come back to the Premier League. Just on Enrique, it's complete fake news that he's available this summer. Behind the scenes, much like Jurgen Klopp was at Liverpool, he can be quite pushy and insistent on it being his way. And he can push back against this wide collaboration and traditional models that have many voices. So if Manchester United were to go in that direction, they'd have to steal him away from PSG, and they would have to be sure that he was a fit. And I'm not so sure with the model that Manchester United are trying to build that they would necessarily see the PSG boss as the right fit, unless after all of this turmoil and all this changing of minds, Ashworth coming and going, Amorim coming and going, Ten Hag coming and going, they turn around and go, the model is wrong. And if they change their model, then it could obviously open up the process of replacing Ruben Amorim to a number of other candidates that weren't a fit pre-Amorim, but would be if they determine that their model needs changing.